Hi everybody, it's Sakura, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make your own BB cream. And BB cream stands for Blemish Balm, which is this. This is the one that I have. You guys can see that. This is the Shiny Pearl Water Drop Blemish Balm from Skin 79, I think it's called. I can't really tell. I call them Skin 79. Yeah, I rubbed it off right here. And what Blemish Balm does is it's like a tinted moisturizer, but it also has healing properties in it. And this one is shiny. It's different ones. It's there's some just for for flawless skin, others for rosacea and acne and red spots, blemishes, dark spots, that kind of thing. And I hear that people use it for after they get surgery to help clear up any scars. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's a huge selection of different kinds. You get different brands, and the only thing I don't like about BB cream is that you don't have a lot of color choices to choose from. I actually bought this one from buyexclusive.net, and it was only about $10, so I figured that I should try it. And let's see. As you can see, my lighting is kind of jacked right now. As you can see, it's not comparable to my skin at all. It's way lighter. Even when you try to blend it in, this particular brand I think leaves a grayish cast. It blends almost into my skin. I know you really can't see it. I'm going to try to fix my lighting. Yeah, that didn't help either. So I know you guys can't see it, but it left a grayish tint on my hand. And what I usually do with it is I would actually just take my my moisturizer and mix this in, a drop of it in, and it would work wonders. It was great actually. Underneath my makeup, I'll put my foundation on top of this, or just sometimes wear it by itself, so it wasn't too light. It blends in perfectly when you cut it down with a moisturizer. So I thought, why not just make my own Blemish Balm cream, or at least try to. And this is the first one that I made. Open this. I just used the old makeup jar for one of my foundations, and this is the one that I made. And as you can see, this is way more comparable to my skin because I added foundation into it, and it's real easy to make. So I'm going to show you guys. For this one, I actually used a different formula than the one I'm going to do today. I wanted to try to make a different kind to compare them. And for this one, I used my my Revlon Color Stay, and this one. So I already know the coverage is going to be great because this is a good foundation. So for this one, I'm going to try something new. And what you're going to need, let's get rid of this, is a primer, and I'm going to use the Hard Candy Sheer Envy primer. I'm going to use that. And for my last one, I used the Black Radiance primer, which is, like I said, I have a tendency of rubbing stuff off, but this is the Black Radiance primer. I don't know what it's called. And you're going to need a foundation. This time I'm going to use the Natural Hue liquid makeup from the Clean Collection for CoverGirl. I don't know if you guys see that, I'm sorry. So, yeah. And I think I'm going to use some of my Revlon Photo Ready makeup because it has little sparkles in it, which I like. I know you guys can't see it, but it has little sparkles in it. And you also will need a moisturizer. And this is the I hope this is Equate or Equat Natural Beaming Daily Moisturizer with Soy-Based Complex. It's SPF 15 in it, and it helps even out skin tone and texture. And it's comparable to the Aveeno Positively Radiant Moisturizer, so that's why I got it, because this was only about $3 when the Aveeno was about $10. So I said, hey, I'll just get this. So you need that, a jar, just using an old Everyday Minerals jar, and use it. And I use a Q-tip to stir with. You can use something else. And I also will put some concealer in it, because just for more coverage. I don't know. You know what? I won't put this in this because I put it in my last one. I want something different. And you can also put a luminizer in, which I don't have, but this BB cream has little reflexes of little sparkles in it. So I like this, so I'm just going to put a drop of this in there too, to see how. I didn't buy this for anything. I mean, it's taken me forever to use this. I have given people samples and everything of this, and I'm still like up here somewhere. I'm like, I have like this much left, so I'm gonna just use it. So this is what you need. So the first thing you want to do is use some moisturizer. I'm just going to take about, I don't know, 7 squirts of this. Sorry about that. I had trouble getting it out. But that's about 6 or 7 squirts of the moisturizer. So next you're going to add your primer. Okay. And I'm going to add about half of that. That came out nasty. Okay. 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 Now you're going to add your foundation. I'm going to add my Revlon Color Stay first, and I'm going to use about 3 squirts of this. The baby is crying. Okay. And now I'm going to add my Natural Hue, which is, I'm going to add about, I don't know. It's going to be like 3 squirts to this also. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So that's what I have so far. So, and as I said before, our luminizer, like some people like, a lot of BB creams have that shininess to it, and it's optional. I personally think it looks good on camera, so I'm going to add a little bit of this, because like I said, I didn't buy this for anything. I'm going to put a little bit of it. So, yeah. Now all you need is something to stir with, and I'm going to use a Q-tip, because it's easy for me. And I'm just going to stir that up. Well, mix it really, really good. Make sure to get the sides. And if you want to add more product to it, you could. Whatever you feel is go right. If you need more coverage, I say add more foundation. If you need anything else, I mean, you need more moisture, I will add more moisturizer. I mean, it really depends on what you want to do. I know this kind is very drying on the skin, so I always put this stuff out. I mix it with my foundation too. It depends. So my phone is my phone. So that's what we have. And you can just test it on the back of your hand, or so, like so, to see if you like the consistency. Ooh, I like this one a lot. My other one is thicker. This one has more of a, it glides better. And that's how you make your own BB cream. It's really easy, and anybody can do it. So yeah, just experiment with different kinds of foundations and different primers, things like that, until you find your right combination for your skin. And I know this is probably a good thing for a lot of women of color because it's hard to find BB creams in your color. You just put the top on it, and there you have it. Your own BB cream. Thanks for watching, everybody.